A group of students from CPUT in the Western Cape have been staging a sit-in that's in front of the university's administration building at the Belleville campus. The university's management had given students until 4 o'clock yesterday to basically leave residences across campuses, citing safety concerns related to recent demonstrations. Students have raised worries related to conditions at some of these residences. There's also a big fallout related to student debt, where some are now required to make certain payments in order to be allowed to continue to study. It's called the proposed 2027 Financial Recovery Plan. Let's get your live update now. Bring in SABC News senior reporter Mariska Botha, who's at the CPUT Belleville campus. Mariska, it looks calm behind you. Is the sit-in continuing?
You are correct in your observation. It is calm at the moment. We were given an opportunity to enter the premises by security, of course, at the gates. And we took a drive all over the campus. It is quiet. It is peaceful. There is no sit-in at this stage happening. We did, however, see students moving about with parcels. You can see that they were doing shopping because although they were given a deadline of 4 p.m. yesterday to vacate residences, for many of them it's not an option to leave. Many of them are financially strapped as it is, so to leave campus and residence at this point in time is simply not possible for them. And to that point, the university has also indicated that there will be no forceful evacuation of students from residences, as that is their main residence at the time being. It is quiet, this as opposed to what we saw a little bit earlier this week. There was also a building torched on Monday evening, and we understand that damages caused by the actual protests is estimated to edge on 2 million rand, and it is for that reason that all activity on CPUT's campuses has been suspended, including teaching and learning. And at this point, there's no indication when this will resume again. Management of the institution, however, says they remain open to discussions, and we understand that tomorrow the Central Student Representative Council will hold a media briefing. Of course, we don't know what will happen in that media briefing. And the university has indicated that they have not been invited to attend that media briefing. But they say they are open to discussions and open to dialogue. And the Department of Higher Education has also then contacted the institution, saying that they are willing to send a team to speak to both the university itself and to student representatives regarding these issues. But for the time being, it is just after 4 o'clock now. It's a whole 24 hours after the notice was given for students to vacate residences. It is very quiet and actually peaceful on the campus. Students walking about calmly, peacefully, and basically just going about their day, as there is no teaching and learning taking place currently.
And Mariska, where is the voice of government in this, the higher education department? Because I know the situation at CPUT has indeed got the attention of Minister Buti Manamela. There were reports of some sort of involvement, at least as a mediator, by the department between students and management at CPUT. Do we know if that process has been launched? Are the two sides talking?
At this point, what we know is what we were told by CPUT management, that they welcome any intervention by the Department of Higher Education. At this point in time, at this hour and minute, I am not sure as to whether or not that engagement has taken place, at the very least between the institution itself and the Department of Higher Education, but it has been welcomed by the institution. So certainly if a delegation is to be sent to, mediate between the two parties, it will be at the very least be welcomed by the department or by the institution itself. And we will certainly find out more tomorrow from the Student Representative Council on where they as an organization stand, because they are the elected representative body of the students. So we will have more information tomorrow when they hold that important press conference.
And just briefly, Mariska, we've been focused on the situation at the Belleville campus. Do we know what's going on at other CPUT facilities?
Well, the other major campus, of course, of CPUT is in District 6, in the heart of town, in the CBD of Cape Town. There as well, it is quiet, as there too, students were informed to vacate residences, no teaching and learning taking place as well. So the situation has been calmed down, and that, of course, is what the institution said was their aim is to de-escalate the tension that exists and to prevent any further harm. We do know that at least 3 people were injured as a result of the protests. We understand it's 2 students and an employee of the university that actually had to be hospitalized as a result of the protests. But on both these major campuses of CPUT, it is quiet and calm for the time being.
All right, Mariska, thank you very much. That's SABC News senior reporter Mariska Botha at the CPUT Belleville campus, where there have been protests in recent days over multiple issues, not least of which student debt, which we know is a recurring theme across multiple universities almost every year, really.